exercise number 6.1, question number 9. From the given figure, prove that theta plus pi is equal to 90 degree. Also prove that there are two other right angle triangles. Find sin alpha, cos beta and tan pi. So this is the diagram. It is given as ABC as a right angle triangle and CD is a perpendicular to AB. So we want to prove that the ABC, the biggest triangle, is a right angle triangle, and also we want to prove that ADC and CDB, these two triangles also a right angle triangle. And furtherly we have to find out what is sin alpha, cos beta and tan pi. Let me take it as in triangle ABC. ABC means the whole triangle. We are taking the biggest triangle, right? In triangle ABC, by Pythagoras theorem, we know that is the hypotenuse sides square is equal to opposite side square plus adjacent side square. That is, the sum of the squares of the other two sides is equal to squares of the hypotenuse side. That formula, right? Now imagine this side we want to prove that is 90 degree, means opposite side 90 degrees opposite is the hypotenuse side. So here the hypotenuse side is AB. So AB square, and then opposite side we may choose any one of the side as opposite and adjacent side. Let me take it as AC square plus BC square. See, AB distance is 9 plus 16. The total distance of AB is A to D plus D to B. So 9 plus 16 whole square is equal to AC is equal to 15 square plus BC is equal to 20 square. If the LHS is equal to RHS means then it is a right angle triangle. Otherwise it is not a right angle triangle. Let's see. 9 plus 16 is 25 square. 15 square. 15 into 15 is 225 plus 20 into 20 is 400. So 25 square is 625 is equal to 225 plus 400 is 625. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS side. Hence the triangle ABC is a right angled triangle. So it satisfies LHS equal to RHS by applying the Pythagoras theorem. Then we can say that is a triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. The triangle ABC is a right angle triangle means we take the hypotenuse side. See, we take the hypotenuse side as AB. Then this term theta plus pi is equal to 90 degree. This term theta plus pi is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, theta plus pi is equal to 90 degree. Hence proved. Again we want to prove that these two triangles also a right angle triangle. So let me take it as in triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, again this is the 90 degree. This is hypotenuse side, that is AC square, and then other two side is A and D. Here I roughly draw the diagram. This is the triangle of ADC. This is 90 degree. Here we have alpha. So this is 15. This is 12. That is given. This is 9. So this is the hypotenuse side. So AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Now AC square is 15 square and AD is equal to 9 square and then DC is equal to 12 square. Now square the terms. 15 into 15 is 225. 9 nines are 81 plus 12 12s are 144. Then 225 is equal to sum of this value is equal to 4 plus 1 is 5, 8 plus 4 is 12, 2 remainder 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, the triangle ADC is a right angle triangle. Next we have to select the triangle, that is DBC, right? So in triangle DBC, here I have drawn the roughly the diagram. DBC, the side are 12, 16 and 20. This is beta, this is 90 degree. So hypotenuse side is BC square and then CD square plus DB square. Then BC square is 20 square, CD is equal to 12 square and then DB is equal to 16 square. Now 20 into 20 is 400. 12 into 12 is 144 plus 16 into 16, 256. 16 into 16 is 256. Now add these two terms, that is 400 is equal to, sum of this value is equal to 400. Here therefore LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore the triangle DBC is a right angled triangle. Right. Now we have to find out what is sin alpha. We know the ratio of sin is opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. See, here I take the smallest diagram. This is the alpha. So opposite to the angle alpha is, this is the opposite side, and then 90 degree, this is the hypotenuse side, and the remaining is the adjacent side. Now we want to find out sin alpha. Sin alpha means opposite side divided by hypotenuse side. Here opposite side is 12, hypotenuse side is 15. We know that cos beta is equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse side. See the diagram. So this is the diagram, smallest one. Let me take it as this is the beta. The beta opposite side is opposite side, and then the longest side is the hypotenuse side. The remaining one is the adjacent side. Now we want to find out cos beta is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Here adjacent is 16, hypotenuse side is 20. So it can be 16 divided by 20. And also here it is possible to reduce, means we can possible 3 4s or 3 5s are. Either we can leave here, it can possible to reduce. So cos beta is equal to 16 divided by 20. So that is 16 divided by 20 is equal to 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. Then tan pi. See, pi is located here. So opposite to this angle, this is opposite side, and this triangle only we are taking. This is the hypotenuse side, and this is the adjacent side. So tan pi means we know that opposite side divided by adjacent side. The opposite side is 16, the adjacent side is 12. Now tan pi is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Here the opposite side is 16, the adjacent side is 12. If you reduce this, 4 4s are 4 3s are. So ends the answer. Thank you, students.